All right.
It helps that he makes it really easy.
He really does.
Like,
He fucks up so much. And then he gets mad when we make fun of him, but we're like, dude, you just do a lot of dumbs. So, I
a
mean,
lot of dumb.
and when we do a dumb, you make fun of us all the time. So,
Yeah. So, I mean, it's only fair. It's not our fault that he does it a majority of the time, being
Yeah.
the dumb one. So.
he pulls a Rico, is what we're saying now. Hi, Internet.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. Hey!
This is Carlos.
Ernie.
I'm going to let you introduce you guys yourselves from now on.
Okay, well, Ernie's the only one here right now besides you, so.
Yeah. So, we were making fun
Yourselves
of
turns into yourself.
we were making fun of Rico if you guys haven't guessed yet. Cuz I'm just going to say it real quick. Well, first off, actually, this is the fucking Lan-Party Productions podcast, the LP3 episode.
LP cubed.
Or the LP cubed. Yeah, I know. Which I still can't believe Eggy's never heard of the title before until 2 weeks ago.
Huh?
Episode 8. I was stalling because I had no idea what episode we were on.
That's a good way to stall. Yeah, there you go. I was surprised you didn't know the name of the podcast till
Episode 8, LP3. Yeah. So, let me, here's the funny thing. The video is going to start with just a black screen.
Seriously?
Until
You did the audio, but you
right
forgot
now.
the fucking video?
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
I'm also going to sync during this video, too. 1, 2, and a 3. All right. Anyways, talk about professional.
Good God.
So,
Shows how ready we are. We had
Right.
the setup and everything, but nope. Carlos had to drop the fucking ball at the start.
I was looking at the voice recording, too. I was like, perfect. Everything is good. And then I look at the video, and I was like, huh. It still says record. Doesn't say stop. Fuck. So, yeah.
Well,
This is a different type of podcast that we're doing because it's just the two of us.
yeah.
Link is being a responsible adult
Dumb.
and working. Ed is being a good husband and
Dumb.
decorating his house for Christmas.
Well, dumber. All right.
Matt is, I don't know, dead on the side of a road or something. I have no idea where he's at.
I don't know. Maybe one of his employees were, I guess, like, because he had that picture of
Oh, yeah. One of his employees
banged up truck
the
and
other
shit.
day got destroyed by a little car, I guess. I don't know.
Still freaking surprises me. One, how do you miss those trucks? They're bright fucking white.
They
with
are.
luminescent stripes on the sides of them.
It's really hard to miss one.
And, like,
I,
assuming he
fucking-
didn't miss it, why the hell did he think his tiny little dinky car would go up against a fucking giant metal box on wheels? Like,
I mean, those things aren't that tough. They're kind of like rolling tin cans, so...
I guess, but fucking, like... I
Yeah.
would not take that thing on with my car.
No, fuck
Like,
no.
if-
The bumpers alone would destroy you.
Yeah.
The
If I
bumpers
had,
are
like,
like...
a truck, sure, all right. I'll
The
go
fuck
ahead
is
and
this?
compete with you. But...
So this podcast, like I said, it's kind of different. We are doing... Get off my name. Okay, let me
Get off
choose
my
this
name.
one. There we go. All right. Since it's just the two of us, we're going to run a quick classic mode. We found out that I guess it's co-op,
Maybe? Like,
I think.
just found out the other day that there can be a player 2 on Classic Mode. No idea what it means yet.
So we both said, fuck it, let's try it out. Why not?
Yeah, might as well.
While we record the podcast, because this is the two of us. Now, as much as I love staring into Ernie's eyes, we just decided let's do it this way so we have something to do.
Yeah, it gets a little awkward when he starts staring at me.
I mean,
'Cause he gets that weird, like,
it's not for me.
it's like that far off look in his eyes. There's not really, like, any desire or lust. It's just,
I just want
Like-
that ass.
yeah, he's just, like, looking at you.
That's it.
Like you mean nothing, but he wants something.
Yeah.
And it's really disconcerting, and I don't
I
like
let the other person guess what I want.
it. Is that right?
Yep.
Well, I don't like guessing. I like to know. This way I know what I'm getting involved in and all that shit.
Yeah. It's okay. You'll find out soon enough.
I don't want to.
So we started this podcast earlier. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh,
You
difficulty.
Selecting difficulty, man.
What do you recommend?
Anytime I play Classic, I've only ever done 5.0.
All right. Fuck it.
And I think I mentioned it before, but as you continue through the stages, the difficulty gets higher and higher.
Oh, so it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, we'll start at 5 then.
Yeah. Well, fucking let's do this.
So, what the fuck is
I have
this?
no idea. Oh, if you use a Classic ticket, you'll get more rewards.
Eh.
I was just about to say I have no idea what the tickets are used for.
Nah.
Now I actually
we don't
read
need
the
that
screen.
So, like I said, this podcast, once again, it's going to be a little shorter because we're missing some people. We're missing one of our podcast crew members. Because the reason I say podcast crew member is because, Jesus Christ, I'm terrible. Oh, shit, Pokeball. It's because every time I text all of the guys, we have like a little group in Kick. And every time I text the guys, I'm like, all right, who's available to podcast? Ernie, you always say yes, which I really appreciate you for.
You're welcome.
And Link always says yes. Wow.
Holy shit.
Okay. I did all that.
Perfect.
And yeah, you two are the only ones that say yes. Ed and Matt are always busy. Rico, I've never asked Rico, so I can't really.
Yeah.
I can't really.
I
give him a
don't
hard
remember
time.
him being included at any point in time, but he's usually
Yeah,
doing something.
He's busy.
I mean,
doing
especially
himself.
now that
Do you want to announce it? Or?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to. That's like his news. Maybe he wants to share it.
Yeah,
you
you
can
know what?
ask him next time.
Yeah.
That way he can share it with the crowd.
I'll try to
Though
get him in the.
maybe
in a
they might
podcast.
just assume what I'm talking about now. But
I just tried to hit you. Yeah, I'm sure.
you were on a team.
I actually invited him to tonight's podcast, but he was all like, "No, my butt's hurt," so that didn't happen. He said those words too, actually.
Oh, that's.
How did
I'm
the chickens
being
get to
attacked by
us?
chickens.
I threw the chicken. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna land anywhere, except to you. But
So glad you threw it.
yeah,
then.
no, I invited him for tonight, so I'm gonna try to invite him to a future podcast, so that way the world can get to know Rico a little bit more too, because he's been in a few of our videos, and I really would like to get him into the podcast as well. Get more people involved with the podcast, because Matt and Ernie, Matt and Ed are just the worst. Ow. Okay, that works too.
Got him.
Good job.
Thank you.
So we started the podcast earlier making fun of Rico, saying that he sucks and it's he just does it to himself all the time. Now the reason why we were talking about that and saying why he sucks and he's dumb, it's because earlier my wife Jackie, she was cutting up a pill. Sometimes you got to take a half a pill of something or whatever.
Right.
With the pill cutter, it's like one of these little pill cutter thingies that you just put the pill on top, you slam down the blade on, that's it. It cuts the pill, no problem. So Rico's dumb because he tried it one time. This is like years ago. Like, I think he was still in the military during this time, so that's how long ago it was.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a little while ago. He came to Ed and I one time. What the hell's wrong with this turret?
Well.
And he came to us with his thumb bandaged, so I'm sure you guys can already do the math there, because we were wondering, like, what the hell did you do? Like, what happened? Why is your thumb cut the fuck up? And you missed.
Okay. Well, I suck.
Yes, you do. Okay, that sun's just going to probably kill him. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. Never mind. But, so we asked him what happened, and I guess his pill breaker,
Wow.
breaker? Pill cutter. Fuck.
Dude, what is
I had
wrong
a
with
brain
you?
fart. His pill cutter broke. So instead of trying to MacGyver it or something, or you could have at least put the pill on a counter on a table and grab the blade, or not the actual blade, but like the cap with the blade on it.
Yeah.
And maybe like slam it down a little bit to cut the. No. You know what he does? He puts the blade upside down, the cap upside down with the blade sticking straight up. He puts the pill on top of the blade, and then he pressures it down with his thumb.
What the fuck, dude?
So the pill broke in half, of course, so job well done on that. But his excuse was, and we told him, like, why the hell would you be so stupid? Why would you do that? His excuse was, I thought I was going to be fast enough to move my thumb out of the way after I cut the pill.
Putting fucking pressure down, no idea when it's gonna happen, and you somehow have the reflexes to do that. Yeah.
Ed and I just lost our shit. We were like, you've got to be shitting us that you seriously just tried that. And he's like, yeah, I'm never doing that again. I'm like, I hope not, because fuck. I don't think anybody's that fast enough to put pressure down on something and move their thumb fast enough to not cut themselves. Come on now.
Yeah, no fucking way. That was really cool.
That's teamwork. Oh, these are all the Pokemon.
Oh shit! I wasn't expecting to go big all of a sudden.
But yeah, that's why we were making fun of Rico earlier, because like,
Good lord.
he pulls some dumbs, but it's okay. He's He's a cool dude.
That is not okay.
That is not
what
okay.
the hell, man?
So yeah, because and it only reminded me because Jackie was cutting the pills, and every time she cuts pills, I'm always just like, don't pull a Rico, okay? So we all know what pulling a Rico is now. That's cutting your own thumb on a pill cutter because you thought you could be smarter than the pill cutter.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even have the words for that. Like,
No comment, right?
just like why?
That's
Why,
my brother.
dude?
So I've lately have been putting on our Twitter link. Oh, I don't even know how to catch shit in midair. How the fuck do you do that?
You have to. You can either press A when you're over it. If you're lucky, that'll work. Or you can use the air dodge over an item and grab it.
What happened to me?
I don't rightly know, but it's okay.
Okay,
I
well,
cleaned
you
it up.
won. I was trying to use my ult and I fucked myself. Okay.
Maybe you like blew up a bomb on in your face or something.
Right on. So yeah, just as a reminder to folks, I've been putting just check the descriptions for all of our videos because I've been putting links for our Twitter. I am working on a Facebook page, as well as an Instagram. I did make an Instagram. I haven't really like made it. I just took the email so nobody could, be douchey and take it.
Yeah.
And all of our streams as well. So
Nice.
yes, guys, check out the descriptions for all of the videos that we got. Because, like I said, I'm posting all of our social media links, all of our stream channels. Please show some love, show some support. The more you do, the more we do this. Except for Ernie. Ernie doesn't stream.
Yeah.
Because your internet is terrible?
Well, I mean, it works for just me, but it can't support the stream reliably.
So what does it do? Like, is it just super pixelated, I guess?
No, so like it'll actually show a decent picture and everything, but there will be too much stuttering, and occasionally there would even be like screen tears and shit that you just deal with.
So like frame drops.
Yeah.
Frame drops, yeah. I've dealt with that before, but that's because my internet provider decided to be like, hey, you got 100 download speed, but only 5 upload. I'm like, what sense does that make? I'm
Like,
sorry.
how did that even happen?
And then their excuse was like, oh, it's just because not many people use the upload. I'm like, okay, do you guys have a plan for people that do use upload? Because
Right?
I
Like, that's not
fucking
even
do
an
all the
excuse
time.
right now. Like,
And then, and then they're all like, they started questioning me. Oh shit. Okay, so what happened here?
can you
Okay,
kill
so
him,
now I
please?
have it.
He's being a pain in my ass.
Nope. Mario's Smash is still worthless. But yeah, and I asked them, it's like, okay, do you guys have a plan for people that actually use upload speed? And they're like, oh no, because it's very rare that we have anything like that. I was like, so what the fuck you expect me to do?
Right? Like, you fucking fix this.
I had to upgrade
Paying you guys
my
like 100
internet
goddamn bucks.
to get a gig download, and I think I now have like 40 upload, which again is just ridiculous. Okay, bonus game, cool.
Yeah, this is like race to the finish, but you can get points.
That's cool, I guess. Break everything. Fuck the level. You know something else we could talk about? Because I'm a fool. It's been in front of our faces this whole time. I think the last podcast we were talking about, like, man, we're so excited for Smash, and we haven't even talked about Smash yet.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
Game is freaking fun. I love it. Definitely, easily the best Smash, at least that I've played.
Am I dying?
I don't know. I've never actually been caught in that thing before.
Okay, I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be that guy. But no, I mean, I've been really enjoying Smash. Ed and I ran a stream when it first came out. We were on there. Whew. I'm not gonna. This is how good the game was. It's been, I don't know how long. It's been like years since I've actually sat down and played a game on its release date for like hours upon hours upon hours. Like I think Ed and I played it like what? Well, you came over too after. With
I
Ed,
did.
too. Yeah.
I was supposed to be over earlier, but
Yeah.
one, I had started playing it because I finally got it to download. So I started playing it kind of late into the night. And then I tried to take a nap because
That's how you fuck it up every time.
yeah.
Just gonna close my eyes for 5 minutes and before you know it, it's like, oh shit, it's been 6 hours.
Well, the thing is I succeeded in taking that nap. I woke up and everything, but issue was is I woke up super fucking early. I was like, okay, this is a bit of a problem. So tried to stay up, and I fell asleep again at some point in the night.
Oh, I know, and I think the original plan too. Like I texted you and Ed. I was like, all right, guys, be here by noon. Bring some munchies. Bring some drinks. It's gonna be awesome. And even you like messing me back, like, dude, it's gonna be fucking awesome. So.
Yeah, I was so excited.
And then I texted you twice, and Ed and I were like, well, I guess Ernie's dead. So.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So no, we played for about like 6 hours, and then you finally joined. And I played for what time did we play till?
We played until like midnight-ish.
Woo. So I played for like, what, 12 hours, I think? What the shit is this? La, la, la.
Oh, God!
Okay.
Oh, that's you. Never mind.
Totally just grabbed me. But yeah, no, like, this is what I'm saying why this game is so good. And like, I didn't do any adventure mode. I didn't do like any single player stuff. I just wanted to smash. That sounds so wrong.
I want to smash!
I just wanted to smash so hard. But yeah, no, that's why I like the game is so fun, because all we did was just wow, I just fucking got destroyed.
Me too. I'm still alive.
We just, you know, played whatever Smash. We turned it on with 8 players, then it went down to what? We tried 5 or 6 players for a little more controlled. We got fucking wrecked.
Yeah, we did.
Of course I'm going to spend some gold so we can beat this bitch.
Ugh.
And yeah, dude. Okay, well, good job, Ernie. I kicked him in the back of the head.
How much health did he fucking have? Because it looked like it just went away.
The sword is still so mighty.
Right?
But,
Evil's bane.
Yeah, dude, like, I think the last time I ever played a game that long on release date was, man, like maybe Modern Warfare 3, it might have been? Like 12 hours after the release date, nonstop. Like, damn, it's been a while.
Pretty much a lot of the... Like, I think... Like, Modern Warfare 3 and Halo 3 were probably the games that I played the longest on release.
Oh, yeah, and the Halos, that's right.
And
But I think it was Modern Warfare 3 was the last time for me. What the hell is this?
Oh, you know, it's
it's one of these
credit shooter.
Oh, okay, right on.
Yeah.
But can I just hold the button down?
No.
Nope. I actually have to
I
button
mean,
mash.
you can if you want like the charge shot and shit. But.
Nah, fuck that. So no, so far this game incredible. You guys just saw a quick adventure mode, and now we know what
mode, but yeah.
or classic mode, excuse me. Now we know exactly what 2 players is.
Yeah.
You're just there with me, helping me beat the shit out of things. I appreciate it.
Well, I think it was more you helping me.
I mean,
I did most of the work.
Whatever. Who gives a shit? But,
it's all good.
You know, whatever. Let's not worry about that.
I'm not worried. I'm just pointing out the obvious.
But no, I mean, we plan on doing some other a lot of videos on this game. You know, just regular Smash and the adventure mode, which Ernie, I think you and I are going to be starting that here soon.
Yeah.
And then whoever else wants to hop into that one, and you know, it's a fantastic game. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people were complaining about one thing about this game, that you only got the original 8 as the characters that you start with. A lot of people were not happy about that, saying like, oh, it's just very repetitive, that you got to keep playing the game to unlock characters. I was like, wasn't that how Smash Bros. Always
that's
was?
how it fucking started, people.
Like, yeah.
Smash Bros. 1, like, you needed to... What was it to unlock some of those? I know NES specifically was you had to beat the game without... I'm pretty sure it was without gaming over on normal or higher, and you'd be able to unlock NES.
And like, I think one of the characters was like,
I don't remember.
I don't know if it was a character, but I know there was something that you can unlock for beating the classic mode with every character too, like all the original 8 or something like that. All I know is that a lot of people were complaining about it, but it's like, you know, you still have to do a lot of work to unlock the characters in all the previous ones. Like, there were some characters that were like, you know, play 300 rounds to unlock this person.
Yeah.
Or, you know, beat adventure mode to unlock this person. And
I think the only one that I remember being the easiest unlocking characters in is maybe I want to say Brawl. Because I don't remember putting that much time into unlocking the characters.
I mean, does it really count as, wasting time? It's a great game. I mean,
Oh, I didn't say I was wasting time, did I?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I just said I don't think I put that much time into it.
Oh.
Into unlocking characters. Not like fucking Melee. Melee I put in a ridiculous amount of time because you had to meet certain goals in order to unlock characters.
Yeah.
Like Luigi, for instance, you could only unlock him if you beat a certain level in adventure mode.
Speaking of
under a certain amount of time. Oh yeah, hey, look, there you go.
This?
Dr. Mario, dude.
Oh.
What the hell is wrong with you? Who the hell is this?
Couldn't tell because the hair and shit. Why do I have to fight him? I don't want to fight him.
Because
I'm
you're
terrible at
first
this
player. So fucking kick his ass.
Get the hell off my stage.
He's not off the stage. There you go.
Well, what the fuck?
Come on. There you go. Yeah, charge that up.
He's not gonna come
It's
here.
cool.
But no, I mean, I think, and not to mention, like, yeah, you start with the original 8 characters, but goddamn, it doesn't take long to unlock characters.
No. Wait, I think this game is probably going to be the one that takes the most amount of time, only because it has so
How
many
characters? Like 70, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
Which, again, Nintendo, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Ow.
There's still so many characters that I hope they bring in, though.
I'm trying to get fancy with this and, like, throw him off the stage, but it may not happen.
Yeah, it's not working out too well for you. Like, characters I would love to see come into Smash.
James Bond.
I mean, okay, no.
Oh, no!
He kicked the shit out of you.
Fuck!
All right, well, there goes
so
that character.
much for Dr. Mario. By the way, did we ever figure out what the hell happens when you lose to a character?
Nope. I still don't know.
So I lost him forever. Cool.
Yep, he's gone forever. You can never unlock him.
That sucks.
But I would love to see, for the love of God, I would love to see Rayman. Rayman needs to be in a Smash game.
A lot of people really want Waluigi as well, not just a trophy.
Waluigi would be interesting to see.
Yeah.
That'd be cool seeing him. That way you could have like the full roster of Mario Brothers.
That's true. They've given like every other Mario character
yeah.
a shot.
You even got fucking Daisy in here.
Right?
How are you gonna put Daisy without
Nobody
Waluigi?
asked for Daisy. Nobody asked for this shit. The fuck?
But
Ugh.
let me see. Then I would like to see Banjo and Kazooie make an appearance in it too.
Ooh, that would be good. But the thing is, like, now Banjo-Kazooie's on Xbox, so I don't know if that's like one of those things where it's like,
yeah, I mean, there's that, but
it's one of those.
I don't know.
It's one of those things.
'Cause, I mean, you got fucking Snake in here. Snake's not on Nintendo.
What was the last Metal Gear Solid, like on GameCube? I think. I think that's when he came out on Smash as well, on the GameCube version, Melee.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
No, Snake came out on Brawl, or Wii U, one of the versions.
Oh, was it
Wii
Brawl?
U or Brawl. Yeah, it
Holy
wasn't on
shit.
Melee.
My mind's been blown. But what the fuck is Snake doing here?
Yeah, I don't know. It was just kind of like a surprise guest appearance.
And same
but
thing, like
even
Sonic,
so, I would love to see a guest appearance of Banjo-Kazooie.
Mega Man. You're right. Yeah.
And if
Ryu, I mean, what the?
if we're gonna do that, then I would also love to see Conker. Conker would be fucking amazing,
That
even
would be
with
good,
his
too.
vulgar ass.
They'd have to censor him a little bit, but yeah. Or some more Star Fox characters. Bring out like Peppy, or I guess not really Slippy because he's a bitch, but no one's ever gonna use him. But
I think the Star Fox characters that they have in it are good for now, only because I don't want them to become another Fire Emblem deal. Which I love Fire Emblem as much as the next person, but Fire Emblem and Smash Brothers, we have like 6 Fire Emblem characters, and they all almost operate the exact same.
And we have 3 Links, I think. Link, Young Link, and Toon Link.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's three Links as well. Yeah, I see what you mean. You don't want to get too crazy repetitive.
Yeah, I'd be fine with more characters showing up from Fire Emblem, but I would like to see them to be a bit more unique. Kind of like how Robin operates, because Robin is a bit more like spellcaster type deal.
Yeah.
And I mean, you have other characters in Fire Emblem as well that use like lances. Actually, you could bring in a Lancer from Fire Emblem. Like, they got plenty of those.
Or like My God, there's so many characters they could choose from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Of all the people, though, to bring in, yes, Ryu, great. Why the hell would you get Ken? You could have gotten anybody else.
How are you going to have
Chun-Li,
Ryu without Ken?
Honda, anybody else with a different set of moves. No, they get the guy that's the fucking the same thing. It's the same shit.
I mean,
come on,
not to, be mean at Nintendo or anything about it, but I'm pretty sure they did it on purpose because it would have been simple to code in.
I mean,
like the only thing they would have needed to do is adjust how his moves interact with characters.
Lame.
And his smash, really. Outside of that, like they didn't really need to do much else.
That's just lazy.
But like, here's another thing. I would love to see them dive into like Hyrule Warriors and bring in a character from Hyrule Warriors.
Linkle. Is that how you pronounce her?
I fucking hate that name, for the love of God. I don't know who at Nintendo is like, oh, we can have like a female Link. Name her Linkle.
Linkle.
Like, what is with you people and these Ingle, fucking
such a
names?
bad name.
It's really weird. You could have just called her Lynn or Lena, anything like that. Called her Linkle.
Or just come up with a whole new fucking name. Why Linkle?
I don't know. But either way, it would have been cool to see, like, if they took someone from Hyrule Warriors like Impa. Impa would be fucking cool. She's got the massive Goron sword. Or you could bring fucking Darunia into the game. It isn't his big ass.
Anybody. Anyone. Anyone else.
And like
Linkle's cool too, I guess, but
yeah, whatever. But like, or just to bring in characters from other rosters that don't have many. You can bring someone in from Sonic's games. Like, you could grab Knuckles. Knuckles is just he literally looks the part of a Brawl character. He fucking has spiked gloves on his hands. Like, yeah.
I'm surprised they never got
He
Knuckles.
can go to town on some people.
Or Tails, too. You'd think that Tails could be in there, too.
Yeah, I'm not really so hurt over Tails. Tails can, it's okay.
Or, like, I don't even know if Tails is a trophy. Like, he would have been a decent trophy. One of those,
it
like,
could have been a good trophy.
think like the Space Invader one, where he could just pick you up and fly up off the screen.
Yeah, it would have annoyed me though.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, I would think if Tails was a trophy, and I'm under the assumption that he isn't because I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen. Yeah, I don't think so.
But if Tails is a trophy, I would assume they'd go like the route of the Sonic Adventure games, where he's in like a little mech suit.
Oh.
So he like comes out and he starts targeting you with a bunch of missiles and shit.
Missiles, or just stomps around and punches the shit out of you, or he could stomp you and you're kind of like buried into the ground.
Yeah,
that fucking move.
Yeah,
I hate
something
that move,
like
by
that.
the way. Oh man,
So yeah,
Nintendo,
I can see
hire
that
us.
happening.
We got ideas.
Yeah, I got plenty of ideas. Or fucking like even DK. DK, you could go to the 64 version
And get
bring
like
in like
5 more characters.
Yeah, you got Lanky Kong, you got fucking Chunky Kong.
And what's her face? Dixie Kong as well.
I think her name was Tiny Kong in 64.
Wait. Oh,
Dixie
no,
was
the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
There's another one anyways.
yeah.
Hey, Nintendo, hire us.
But yeah.
By the time we're done with you guys, man, you guys are gonna have like 200 characters. It's gonna be great. We're probably gonna have to put like a page tab right here.
Yeah, you definitely might need a page 2, page 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, 70 characters is already pretty crazy.
Oh, gee, yeah, by far. But
And those that are complaining about unlocking them, stop.
yeah,
It's not that hard.
It's not.
You just play the game. In fact, like whatever you do in the game, like anything you do in the game counts towards the character.
Pretty
Like
much.
we just did classic mode when there was a character.
Yeah. All right. Straight up,
I fucked it up. But,
I've played classic mode. Like, let me see. I played classic mode through there.
Oh, fuck you. Really? How many? You're going to go through one row. It's like, I've done it with like 60 characters. No big deal, but...
Yeah, I did it to about right here, not including Ness. I've played classic mode with all those characters. Each
without
time,
mess.
I've always been in a battle to unlock a new character.
See? And what?
So
we'd
it
be-
doesn't take that
about
much
to
fucking
say,
time.
We've been recording for half hour. I think we played for like 20, 25 minutes. See, it doesn't take long.
No.
Or you just
I mean-
get up some friends and fucking... Or
I mean, that's the point of Smash Brothers anyways, is to play with friends.
yeah, that or
like,
turn on
or-
a shitload of computers.
Yeah, a shitload of computers, or play online if the netcode is good, which I still don't know because I haven't played online.
I haven't tried it yet. I'm
But-
afraid to.
you know,
It's not the internet. I'm not afraid of like the nets. I'm afraid of the people. There's those people that are really good.
Yeah.
By the time I hit like A, I'm already probably at like 100% damage. So yeah.
I mean, that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
I mean, I get my ass wrecked by some of the computers in this fucking game.
That's true. The computers kick my ass.
Like, I don't know what it is. They just like read every goddamn move I can do.
The whole world just not
drives
the way
me
I
nuts.
played, so it's not that good. But
Or
worst case, you can always go full bitch mode the way I do it. I used to do it. It's me versus a computer with 1 health, and that's it. Just leave the controller down, do something else while you're there working on that, and just keep starting the matchup over and over. Just start the match. I did that one time on the 3DS version of Smash.
wow, dude.
There was an exploit on it where if you picked the computer as Ness and you loaded up Donkey Kong stage with the 3 stages, that rushing river on the bottom, the second you start it, every single time, he will jump to his death. Every time.
Wow.
Every single time. You
Fucking
just
wow.
He does like a forward backflip thing and falls in the water, kill. Yeah, I unlocked every character in like an hour, so.
That's fucking ridiculous. No, I've put in time for every character I've unlocked. I didn't
Fuck
use
that.
exploits or nothing. The only time I did anything outside of the norm was to check a guide on how to unlock a character because I couldn't understand it. What the hell?
All right, well.
All right, well, I guess we got music in the background now.
No,
I
we
don't know where that
I'm turning
comes
that
from.
shit off.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and keep on talking and hopefully drown that out. That way I don't get censored or fucking like copyright or anything like that. Holy shit.
That was awesome.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. Well, so, I hope that wasn't in the background. We
I
have
don't know. I didn't hear it until now. So.
we have an Amazon Echo and a Dot. It's upstairs.
Oh, okay.
And I guess, I don't know if Jackie was talking to the Dot upstairs and it might have set off both. I don't know. I hope not.
Dot, stop talking to Echo.
So I'm just waiting till I upload this podcast and immediately YouTube's going to be like, this is flagged.
Yeah, and then, we got to deal with all kinds of bullshit just because, of voice recognition crap.
Yeah, they did that to my Mario 64 solo play that I recorded.
Huh?
Yep. I uploaded it, and like after it was done, I think I got an email like 2 minutes later saying like this video's been flagged. I was like, oh okay, because it played a certain song in the game, and I was like, I can't really control that, but all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nintendo.
That's definitely part of the issue. Like, not even with Nintendo, but also just YouTube. Like,
YouTube is very strict.
yeah. I mean, I can't pin the blame on them too much because I know some of the deals that they have, they kind of get some backlash as well when shit isn't flagged properly.
Yeah.
So, like,
So now they're just flagging everything.
yeah, like, it's hard to find that middle ground when you're in their type of position.
We heard a
right?
noise in the background. Flag.
Yeah. Like, I think that happened. Actually, that happened quite a lot on a lot of my videos, but before we started the whole Lan-Party thing, like, I would play some games and I would record them and then upload them onto YouTube, and then I wouldn't get flagged. Like, I wouldn't get an email or anything about copyright, but they would just mute that section of the video.
Oh, yep, they've done that
Yeah.
in the past to me too.
And I'm like, I'm talking right here, fuckers. Like,
Yep. they have
don't
done
mute
that
me.
too, which is retarded, but whatever.
Yeah. So I can appreciate the effort that they're trying to put in, but it definitely hurts in certain scenarios. And it makes recording a little bit difficult because occasionally you may just have to bite the bullet and be like, all right, I'm just going to turn off the music for the fucking game then.
Yeah, and then it sucks.
Yeah, it depends on the game that
boring.
you're playing. Like if it's like an action-y type game, then yeah, having music is nice.
No music as you're like in an epic boss battle. And
Yeah, and then it's just like, wow, this could not be any more boring. But I don't know. I guess I found my own like little method of getting around that. But that's only with games that I've already played. Like, if I haven't played the game, I can't really, put in headphones and then listen to music while I'm playing the game, right? Because I've never played it before. I want to enjoy the, is that my fault?
Oh, I was just letting two computers fight while we talk.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
Yeah, fuck it. They could battle it out.
go. It'll get there eventually. But,
Oh shit.
Yeah, so like that's what I would do for some games. Like one of the first games I ever recorded by myself. Like we weren't even a group at the time, but it was when the 360 first came out. The game I spent my most time playing, and actually the first game I ever perfected, was Tenchu Z.
Oh,
And that was the first game I ever recorded.
wow.
And I didn't have a capture card, nothing. I had a webcam and a laptop. And I straight up plug in the webcam, turn it around, and I have this shit like straight up on the damn TV screen. Like,
That's a classic mode.
yeah, dude. Like, and it worked too. Like, yeah, the picture was a little shoddy and dark and everything because, you know, the webcam wasn't very good at capturing another screen.
Right.
But you could fix that subtly in editing. And at the time, I wasn't like using the fancy shit like Adobe or anything like that. I was using Windows Movie Maker for those videos.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Windows Movie Maker.
Windows Movie Maker.
And
Man.
yeah, those games I actually
I mean,
I recorded quite a lot of videos for Tenchu Z actually. And I would always have some form of music mixed in.
Oh.
Like, I think I had a Five Finger Death Punch song mixed in at one point in time, but
Good
yeah,
song.
I didn't
Good
make
song.
them as like guides or anything. I was just like, I spent so much time in that game that I was like, hey, yeah, let me just show you guys what I can do here. I've never put so much time into another game to where I've memorized like all the enemy spawn points, their patterns, their routes, everything. It was
I don't have patience to do that. Like, never.
like, I think the only time I ever got close to doing something like that is with Hitman. And that's because Hitman, you need to have patience.
But you kind of
Like,
have to. You need the patience. You have to kind of memorize people's
Yeah.
patterns. You have to do that. I guess the same thing with Tenchu.
Yeah. I mean, both. You can go the method of just all out killing everything in sight with
what I do.
no actual method behind your madness.
For Hitman, I either do that or get a sniper and hope that the target goes outside at one point. And then I just chill somewhere on a mountain and I'm just like, bleh, and that's it.
No joke. I think one of my first experiences with Hitman was Hitman 2, Silent Assassin, I think is what it was called. Right? And that was when games still had cheat codes that you could put in on like the main menu.
Oh, yeah, you can unlock all the guns and everything.
Yeah, you could like unlock the guns, or you could do shit like fucking, like Hitman 2 had a like a nail gun mode, so everybody that you shot was like nailed to whatever was behind them, so you could nail people to the wall. And there was also a stretchy body mode, I think is what it was. So you turn nail gun mode on and stretch limbs. You fucking have like this dude just
It's like a web.
yeah, just like fucking crucified across the map and everything. It was amazing. I loved it. Granted, I could never get Silent Assassin because, you know, I'd like shoot someone and they'd pin against the wall.
You're too savage.
And they're just like hanging there and someone just walks by like, oh shit, there's someone dead.
And I mean, yeah, well, to get Silent Assassin, it's like, what, you can't kill anybody except the target, I think, first off.
Yeah.
I think
know
you can
that's how
like
it is
down
now.
them. Like,
I don't remember if that's how it was for the older games. I think the older games was just you can't be seen at all.
Oh,
nor
fuck
can
that.
you alert. Well, you can be seen, but you can't alert the guards, basically. So no dead bodies, no being suspicious, things like that.
Yeah.
I think that's how it was for the older games. But yeah, for Hitman now, it's more of God, her smash is really cool.
She just like evaporated her, like she's gone.
Yeah, her smash is deadly, man. It's crazy, fucking brutal. But yeah, I'm pretty sure now it's like you can't kill anyone other than your target, but you can at least knock them out.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
Yeah, you can knock them out, like drug them, like you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just you can't kill them. Only the target.
Yeah. And obviously,
now
you know,
it's
you
like-
can't be.
You can't
Spotted
be
by
super
suspicious guards and everything
aggressive.
like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
you got to wear disguises. Like you got to go all out. Like this is like real
Yeah.
shit.
Which, watching people play Hitman, they're way better at it than I am. Like, I can't remember the dude's name, but I watch his videos a lot because he does speed runs on Hitman.
Oh, wow. How the fuck?
Dude, it's fucking insane watching this guy. Like, he'll just be like, all right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and run over here. We're going to start. So, like, he has everything unlocked. He's done all the challenges and everything. So he does 2 different things. And he has, like, several different accounts with Steam because you can't really delete your save data for Hitman.
Oh.
Like, it's just automatic. It continues your progress no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
So he has like several different accounts just for Hitman because he'll do like speed runs for the different challenges and or just speed runs when he already has all the challenges, and he'll have like a certain setup that he wants to do because he has everything unlocked. But yeah, like he's got like different exploits that he uses. He'll be like on like the 3rd floor, like, all right, now check this out. I'm going to go ahead and shoot over here, and he'll be like in a corner, and he just shoots a wall. It's like, all right, now that's going to alert the guard that's directly below me. That guard's going to start walking up the stairs, but that's also going to trigger the event over by the person they need to kill. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
I can't do speedruns. I don't have the patience for that.
Yeah, dude, it is insane, but it's so entertaining to watch.
Like, you got to play the same game a bazillion times.
Yeah.
And, like, and then, like, I think I would just get so fucking pissed. Like, imagine, like, you're at the end of the game. You're about to do it, and you're like, holy shit, I'm going to beat the world record by, like, I don't know, 1.5 seconds. Holy shit. And then you die or something like that. Or you fuck up one jump. Like,
yeah.
Like, well, I got to
Believe me, speedrunners get angry at it all the fucking time.
I can't do it.
But they definitely put in the effort behind it. Like, I watched the speedrunner fundraiser all the time.
Games Done Quick.
Yeah, GDQ. I watch it all the goddamn time. It is so much fun.
It's very entertaining. And like I said, no, I mean, nothing at all against speedrunners.
Nah.
I salute you guys. You guys are fucking amazing at the games you play. And
dude, like,
the shit that they can do is incredible. I'm super jealous, but man, there's no way in hell I can do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Maybe
a Mario game for me, but jeez, man, some of the speedrunner Marios are like, beat Mario 1 in fucking 8 minutes. I was like, I could beat like the first world in like 20 minutes, I guess. But
right.
Sure.
I would say like the only game I could probably speedrun, and not very well, and it would be more of like a glitchless speedrun, because one, I don't have the patience to deal with like frame perfect glitches, and I don't really like using glitches to begin with.
That's bitch.
No.
I'm gonna say it's bitch mode.
Yeah. All right, I'll agree with you. I don't really like them to begin with. Like, they're still fun to watch, but I would definitely say I much prefer to just play the game outright.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, probably the only game I could speedrun is Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. That'd probably be the only one I could actually speedrun.
Now, this is like beat the game or perfected? What
beat the game.
Oh, okay. Straight.
I've never actually, as much as time as I put into Ocarina of Time, I've never perfected it. Like, I'm always missing a heart piece or a heart container.
That's what I was wondering. Like, what would be considered perfecting the game? Just really all the heart pieces, I guess.
Yeah, like make sure you have all the items and everything.
All the items, the heart pieces. Yeah.
Items and hearts. That's really the only thing in Ocarina of Time. Whereas like Majora's Mask would be like all the masks and all the.
I actually did that once. I perfected Majora's Mask. I got all the hearts. I got all the masks. I did it all. Dude, I was proud of myself.
I never got all the hearts from Majora's Mask. Nor did I get all the masks.
It was a bitch. It
was
really hard.
I remember specifically because like this was still N64 era. Like, it was before they fucking remastered Majora's Mask and everything. But I had the gold cartridge with the hollow.
Yeah, so I
remember
that
of
one.
Majora's Mask.
That one was amazing.
I love it. I don't know what happened to it ever since I moved out of my grandpa's house.
Might still be there.
It's not.
Oh.
I know I went with some stuff that my aunt took. Whether she still has it or not, I don't know. I wish she does. But I won't hold my fucking breath. But
that sucks.
I remember I started playing that game. I put in a decent amount of time. I think I got to like the Great Bay, where you get the Zora's Mask.
Yeah.
I think I got to about there. And then I took a break for a little bit of time. I don't remember my reasoning behind it or anything like that. But I do remember I got home one day, went up to my room, For whatever reason, the game was underneath my bed. Don't know how it got there.
All right.
But I was like, wow, I haven't played this in a while. Let's go ahead and plug it in and try it. Or not try it, but let's play it again, right? Plugged it in, turned it on, loaded up my save. I had everything unlocked.
Cheater.
Everything was unlocked. Every single mask. Don't know where they came from. I even had the Fierce Deities mask, and I didn't even unlock it.
So you just needed to throw the game under your bed?
Yes, I don't know. Like, it was the weirdest fucking thing. I still don't know what happened to this day. But, yeah, anyways, the point is, Ocarina of Time is probably the only game I could speedrun, glitchless, and without perfecting or anything like that. I've never perfected it.
No, it might be a Mario game for me. Maybe like Mario 64. I could totally speedrun that game if I ever wanted to. I played that one a lot.
Yeah.
But perfected that game too. All 120. Yeah. A lot of times, actually. I've lost count on that one.
Yeah.
But Majora, perfected. Ocarina, no, I never did it. But Majora, like I said, that one was a pain in the ass. There's a couple masks that you have to like. There's one mask, I forgot what the hell it's called, but it's like you have to do so many steps for all 3 days, and you get the mask like probably like 4 hours before the world ends or something like that.
That's
like, it's like the couples.
Yeah, it's that weird like sun's mask that you need to get for them.
Moon thingy like combined, I think, because you get a sun and I think you get a moon.
Yeah,
and then it's like a combined thing. It's like, and like the final challenge to get that mask is a pain in the ass because you got to go through this whole. It's on a conveyor belt, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
and you got to like solve a whole puzzle before it gets to the very end. Because if it gets to the
puzzle
end,
for different rooms,
then you got to start over the entire process, and there's so much to do for that mask. And what sucks is that mask doesn't do shit. I think it just helps you get a heart container, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's I definitely remember working for that one at one point in time.
Yes, but no.
This was after I started Majora's Mask over and everything. But
and actually, for the next podcast, I'm going to write it down. We're going to talk about Majora's Mask. There's so many things about Majora's Mask that people talk about, like what people think. Like, I guess people think that Link really died in that game in the beginning, and he's like dealing with like the 7 stages of death or something like that.
It's 5 stages of grief.
Grief. Thank you. 7 stages of death.
Like
stab.
Whoa.
Bleeding more.
Old
Pass
age.
out.
Oh, that shit. Yeah, no, it's 5 stages of grief. Yeah, no, I've heard that theory.
There's the podcast title: 7 Stages of Death.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that theory. I like that theory.
I have.
It's already been proven wrong by Nintendo themselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Party poopers.
It's in their like Zelda Historia book or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that like encyclopedia thing.
Yeah, Termina is just an alternate world that Link fell into.
Lame.
Yeah. I didn't really like that either. I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm just going to stick with...
He died.
He died at some point.
And like supposedly...
during his journey looking for Navi.
The Link in the newest game, Breath of the Wild, I think that's like the 2nd or 3rd Link or something like that. Like they keep saying like Link has died like 2 or 3 times throughout all the games. He's dead somehow.
Oh yeah. And
like I forgot which Zelda it was. You do face like the skeleton character, and his description talks about like
Twilight Princess.
There you go. Like he was another hero of time or something like that. So people were like, "Holy shit, it was another Link!" Like, so everyone's saying like Link has died like 4 times.
Well, I mean, Link has to die. He can't be reincarnated without dying.
I mean, he's a hero
now
of
the
time.
methods, or the times when he dies, and the methods behind them. You know, that's. I'm sure that's where most of the conversations come from and discussions come from.
Yeah, internet.
What happened with Link during his life after this game? Like,
The
popular one is with like Twilight Princess being that Link got together with Malin, and they had a kid.
And they banged.
Yeah, and that's where we get the fucking ranch and Link and his ranch hands and shit, right?
Yeah.
Like that's his legacy. But
yeah,
I mean, I love those series. Those series are really cool. But
definitely gonna have a Nintendo podcast because we talked maybe 3 weeks ago. I was saying like, oh, we're gonna have a Pokemon podcast. Hasn't happened yet.
No, hasn't happened yet.
No. So Zelda so far, because there's a lot. You could talk about Zelda all day.
Dude,
there's
I'll
so
lose my
many
voice talking about Zelda.
theories and rumors and like, I don't know if you ever heard about the haunted Majora's Mask game.
Oh yeah. I think that's assuming you're talking about the creepypasta Ben Drowns.
Yep, that's the one. I guess it's like, wasn't it proven faked? Fake, something like that, or it's real? I think the game is actually real, but it's like never been seen again. Like
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. There's different
I
stories.
do know, like, when I first read that particular story, the way they write it is really good. That's literally the only reason why it works.
Yeah.
Right? Because otherwise, you just have a game that's freaking the fuck out. Any normal gamer, when they have a game that's just freaking the fuck out, will just be like, this thing is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And throw it away. But the way they write it is so well done. And it also helps that, they use that, whatever the hell that chatbot thing is. They use that as a method to help increase, like, the anxiety and everything like that. I even use that chatbot too, and I use the, like, terms that were used in the story. And
Nice.
yeah, it literally talks back to you using the exact same things in the story. And I was like, wow, this is really fucking cool.
See. Oh yeah. So we're gonna talk about more of that. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna fucking put my foot down. Next week is a Nintendo podcast.
Nintendo podcast.
Nintendo
And that can
podcast.
include a lot of things. Pokemon, Zelda,
Mario. Yeah. You
So
name
yeah,
it.
we can
Some
we
more
can cover
Smash.
all the theories
'Cause
and
I'm-
stories and shit that we
Yeah.
wanted to cover in past podcasts, but we
Oh
keep
my God.
forgetting too
And
because we
I
get
can-
sidetracked.
We do. Yes.
Like that's our biggest issue is we just get sidetracked with
Speaking
shit.
of like sidetracked and just keep talking about whatever. Like I said, this was a short podcast. We're 51 minutes in.
That's short, right?
Yeah, it's shorter than normal, I guess. Normal is what? Hour 15?
Yeah. it's just,
Yeah.
so those of you still listening, obviously, we can turn this like into like after credit stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Like at the 20-minute mark, we can just like edit in, like cut in. All right, have a nice day, guys. And there'll be like an extra like 30 or 40 minutes afterwards. Like, all right, well, if you're still here, we got more shit to talk about.
If you're still here. Nah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
episode 8. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's a full episode.
Honestly, it's certainly not the first time we've gone longer than we anticipated when it's
Nope.
just two of us.
No. Yeah, let's say
Like,
there's...
We've done it plenty of times in the past, Carlos.
This is why I said
we just
that
have a better
should do
setup
this.
now, and we're not like stuck over there against the
Oh
wall
my
on your
God.
kitchen
Yeah,
counter.
that's another thing that I'm going to bring up for next week. Like, fuck. Because every time we do a recording, I might as well say it now. Yeah, fuck it. And every time we do a recording, there's 4 of us here. And I'm going to start taking pictures of the setups. Like, I got to set up 4 microphones across my living room in front of a 32-inch TV. And, like, 4 of us have to, like, crush up and everything. Like, it's a fucking nightmare. And then the sound checks, and, like, it's just a nightmare with 4 people. So just the 2 of us, this is great.
Yeah.
I already had
Fantastic.
them both mics set up. I just had to get the TV, and I was like, dude,
Yeah,
I got set up in
leg
like
room and
5
shit.
minutes. Yeah, we could stretch too. Like, shit. It takes me like 45 minutes to set up 4 people, but this one it was like, shit, what, 10 minutes? I was good. That's it. So,
Yeah.
shit, shout out to the 2-person team here. Fuck everyone else. Go build
We
your
make it
Christmas
work.
trees, and ram cars into trucks and go work.
And
Making
demolition
fun of the
derbies and shit.
Yeah. Fuck
Assholes.
those guys. Anywho, we're going to get out of here
Yeah, we'll save the rest of our shit for next time.
from our short podcast. We're going to call it the short podcast, I guess you could
And
say.
Bayonetta won, so
And now we're going to finish it with Bayonetta.
yeah,
She's so hot.
still hot.
Ugh.
I like her character design more now than in her first game. Her first game, I fucking hated the way she looked.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That weird like hairstyle that she had, it was like a mix of a Marge hairstyle with waterfall hair going.
Yeah. It was like a high ponytail thingy,
Nah,
right?
she looked like she had a cone head, man.
Oh.
It was weird.
It's a good movie, but... All right, guys, we're out of here. Like I said, next week, I've already put my foot down. It's going to be a damn Nintendo podcast.
Nintendo. We're gonna
'Cause-
show you some love.
Like I
And
said,
maybe
we
a
have
little
a
hate depending on what we talk about.
crap ton to talk about. I'm sure we're going to be on Pokemon for like 10 minutes and then Zelda for like 45 minutes, I'm sure.
You know,
'cause-
I can talk myself hoarse about Zelda. all day.
And Link, if you're listening to this as well, bitch, get ready.
Get fucking ready.
This podcast is about
Shit's
you.
about to get real.
Now imagine if like Link is in the next week's podcast. He doesn't know shit about Zelda. Watch.
Dude, if that's the case, like, we're not friends anymore.
It's like I've actually never played Zelda.
Like, straight up, we're not friends anymore. Like, I don't want to hear from you. Don't want to talk to you.
I don't like you anymore. Get away from me.
Like, you're off my friends list.
All right, Ernie, let's smash.
Smash.
I said it that way. All right, internet. Till next week. See you guys.
Later.
Ugh.
Thank you for that.